630 miles and 14 hours later, and I'm finally here on the banks of the River Dron in France. Here for 2 weeks. I'm going to be mainly targeting barbel and river carp. Unfortunately though, after a quick inspection, the river seems to be running very low and very clear for this time of year, which means it's going to be very hard fishing because the conditions are so poor. This means that I'm going to be mainly limited to early morning sessions, which means I don't think the river's going to produce as much as it probably should and probably should deserve to. Oh well, I'm going to give it a go. I've got 2 weeks ahead of me. I'm going to try and catch a fish, but even if not, what a better place to spend a couple of weeks. But something you've got to realise though is that I am only holiday fishing here. I haven't come out to France to seriously fish. You know, I haven't got all my gear with me. I'm not going to properly get into it. It's just holiday fishing. So really, anything I catch is a bonus. Just going to sit back and try and have a holiday as well as some fishing. Anyway, all that in mind, better go home. They're probably wondering where I am. Anyway, I'll see you later. Hello. Today I'm on a different stretch of the River Dron to what you saw me at earlier in the intro. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Today I'm going to be after river carp and barbel. Right, now let's take you through the baits and PVA bags I'm going to be using. Now the main hook bait I'm going to be using are these. These are the Vision Baits Carp Candy Pineapple Pop-Ups. Just got those in 12mm variety. Just generally pop them up, only about, I'd say, an inch off the bottom. I'm then attaching them to one of these PVA bags. These are the Avid Solid PVA bags, and I'm filling them with a variety of baits. Now the main base to the PVA bags I'm going to be using are these. These are the Vision Baits low oil high butane pellets. I just got them in the 3mm variety. They're, like I said, going to be making up the main base to my PVA bags. But then just to top it off, I'm going to be using some of the Vision Baits Greenlit Mussel stick mix. Real nice stick mix, just full of various fish meals, ground baits and pellets. Really good, and you can use it straight out the pot. You don't really need to add anything to it. However, just to top it off, I'm going to be using some of the Vision Baits Super Soak, and again in the Greenlit Mussel flavour, just to add that extra bit of attraction and create that little waft of oil that will go downstream and hopefully bring the fish into my swim. So yeah, that's really all the baits I'm going to be using. Very simple, not a hell of a lot of bait, just a small amount, just to get the fish feeding. And this is the end product. That's one of my solid PVA bags, again filled with pellets as I said earlier, and there you go, just a 12mm pineapple pop-up just sitting out of it nicely. Now I'm going to be generally fishing out over a mixed bed of bait, generally of the pellets and maybe a bit of maize as well. Anyway, they're the baits I'm going to be using. Now let's put theory into practice and see if we can catch a fish. Right, there we go, lovely barbel, just weighing in at £5, and my new PB. Just caught on a single Vision Baits Fluoro Pineapple Pop-Up, just attached with one of the bags, one of the PVA bags I showed you earlier. Oh, what a lovely fish. Looks a bit slim, I think it's lost a bit of weight, but a really cracking fish, and definitely one of the targets I had in mind when coming to France. What a brilliant fish. Right, let's put her back. Right into a fish. Gotta be a bit careful here, the bank is attached. Gotta be a bit careful here because he's gone right under these snags to my right end. Oh. never felt fish this beautiful. Except for that patch. Oh, it's a nice carp. Oh, these river carp do go well. Get the net. After losing quite a few, I've finally got his head up. Hopefully he's good. You don't know with these fish, they could just turn all of a sudden. Just like that. Can't bully him too much, I got him out in open water. Gave a lovely run on the carp rod. Really screamed off. Let's try this again. You don't know when they'll be. Come on. Brilliant stuff. Right, let's get on the mat. There we go. What a cracking river carp. Honestly, these fish are turbocharged. Fought like a fish twice its size. And as you saw from the fight, I had to put a hell of a lot of pressure on it. Bent my 2 3/4 rod double. Amazing for such a small fish. 13 pounds, and actually my biggest French river carp, and definitely one of my targets that I had in mind when coming here. Absolutely cracking catch in poor conditions. I've previously lost 2, probably a bit smaller than this, but they've all been terrific fighters. So yeah, first river carp of the holiday. Absolutely chuffed to catch it. Right, let's put it back. As you just saw, so that nice 13-pound river carp. It was a nice old battered thing, you know, rubbing in the walls, but had a lot of character to it. Yet again, it was the Vision Baits Carp Candy Pineapple Pop-Up that did it. Just attached with a small PVA bag that I showed you earlier, just the same as the barbel. Yeah, really nice fight. I tell you what, these fish in here are incredible fighters. I mean, they are river carp, but I've never felt fish like it, you know, for the size. I don't think I could cope if I hooked a 20. I think 13's big enough for me. But yeah, really incredible fighters. I just absolutely chuffed to catch that fish. Anyway, just put the rod back out. Let's see if we can catch another one. Hello, and today I'm back on the River John again for my third session after river carp and barbel. Right, let's get the rod out and see if we can catch a fish. There we go, first fish of the session, literally within a minute of me casting in. Just a small barbel, lovely fish, probably about £2, haven't bothered weighing him, but even that gave a nice fight there. Spirited fighters, such beautiful fish. Yet again, the pineapple pop-up and butane pellet combo did it again. Right, let's put it back. I'm into a fish. I'm pretty sure it's a carp. We'll see it now. Lovely fish. Absolutely screaming around. Coming closer. Still these fish will be big up a bit in there. Really stuff. Give me a river carp any day. Let's get down the water. Let's get the net. I'm not going to put him in now, he's no water, he's going to let him do what he thinks he wants. Lovely looking common. Fish turn at every opportunity. Don't give one and then they go again. Like I said, I'm not going to pull in too much of this stage. Get rid of that. One thing. Yes. Got him. Brilliant. Right, let's get him on the mat. Well, there we go. That's my second French river carp this holiday, and what a cracking fish. 50.5 pounds, and what a beautiful common carp. As you saw, it's a very powerful fish, gave a brilliant fight. And yet again, it was a pineapple pop-up and betaine pellet combo that did it again. What an absolutely beautiful fish. Just putting its fin up there for us. You can see why this river carp fight hard. Just look at it. What a long, lean fish. Not an ounce of fat on it. Just absolutely pristine, beautiful river carp. Brilliant stuff. Now, let's put this fish back. Well, sadly it's come to the end of my 2-week stay here in France, on the banks of the River Dron. And although I haven't had many fish, I believe it's been a very good couple of weeks catching fish while the river's in such poor conditions. And I've really thoroughly enjoyed myself, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know, I've had those 4 fish, you know, the 2 carp and 2 barbel, and to me that's just that's more than enough. I mean, compared to what I had last year, I've done really well, and last year the conditions were perfect, so you know, you can't ask for more than that really, but to improve. So yeah, it's been great fun. I've seen a whole host of wildlife, which to me it's a major part of my fishing. I've seen red squirrels, seen plenty of kingfishers, woodpeckers. It's been great fun. And you know, at the end of the day, it is just a holiday, and the fishing is never going to be very serious on a holiday, and for a bit of just light fun holiday fishing, it's been real good fun. So yeah, very pleased with that. Caught my new PB barbel at £5, which isn't a big barbel. I'm never going to say it's a big barbel, but to me, you know, living in somewhere back in England where barbel are pretty rare or non-existent, catching a £5 barbel is a pretty big deal to me. But there you go. If I lived in banks of the Severn or the Upper Ouse, it wouldn't mean much to me. But seeing as I live in a barbel deprived area, it means a lot. Anyway, yeah, it's been a really good week, and I've had a real good time. Now, if you're planning to fish in France, and the French river systems in particular, you're going to need one of these. This is a carte de pêche, which is essentially a French fishing licence. The licence I've got here is a holiday permit and allows me to fish for 7 days with one rod in the region of purchase on all the region's rivers. For example, currently I'm in the Dordogne Périgord region, so this allows me to fish all the rivers, including the River Dron, in the Périgord region and Dordogne area, as well as some of the Etangs. A carte de pêche costs €30, which may sound steep, but considering you can fish all the rivers in the area, that's pretty cheap really. You can buy a carte de pêche from the local tobacco store, which is the local tobacconists, and to purchase one you're going to need the address of where you're staying in France, your name, your date of birth and a passport photo. The passport photo is very key, and that caught me out this year, because last year I didn't need a passport photo, so I came here thinking I wouldn't need one, and surprise I did, so we had to search everywhere for a photo booth. Anyway, that was sorted out. Now, the reason for me saying this is simply because the consequences of not having your licence here is so much more severe here than it is in our country. I mean, for example, the other day, just yesterday, I was down the river fishing when I was confronted by 3 bailiffs who were armed with stab vests, batons and guns. Now, they're very pleasant to me since I have my licence, and they're quite enjoying looking at the fish photos, but I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be there if I didn't have my licence. But on a serious note, yeah, it's very important that you buy these licences, because how else are they going to keep tabs of who's legally fishing and not? Anyway, yep, so if you're thinking of fishing in France, this is absolutely essential. Don't think, oh no, I won't need it, because I tell you what, you do not want to be confronted by those people if you don't have one. So yeah, absolutely essential that you buy one of these if you're considering fishing the river systems in France. Now, I've only got about another hour left until we leave for England, so I think I'd better get back home and finish packing. Anyway, like I said, it's been a great couple of weeks, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And it's back to the good old rush of England. Oh well. Anyway, I'll leave you with a shot of the river, and I'll see you next time, and tight lines.